to it. So, does it fall under good or bad nostalgia bait? Cam is asking. Well, we're about to find out. All right, we got a nostalgia bait sample right here, but is it going to fall on the better end or the worse end? Let's find out. DC the Dawn with Get Naked. Thank you for this one, Cam. Holla back, girl.
All she wanna do is get naked. Top flow, living life dangerous. Shawty wanna know if I'm famous. All of a sudden, all the bitch start changing. I'm sorry, I forgot your name. It's no good. I don't wanna claim it. You for everybody, I'm so shameless.
Hey, no problem, Scarecrow. I'll ask you what it is when we get around to it, or you could let me know and I'll note it down for you. Too many bars like that in Rap, man.
But she don't even speak my language. I met 2 girls in this club tonight. All she wanna do is get naked. Met 2 girls in this club tonight. Top flow, living life dangerous. Met 2 girls in this club tonight. Trying to figure out which one I like. The small city girls too jaded. The famous hoes ruin my life. I met 2 girls in this club tonight. So they both got me hit.
Hey, thank you, Scarecrow. I'll make a note of that on my phone.
Be my wife, 'cause they gon' have me running for my life. Wonder how many we could fit in this blacked out Tesla.
It's not bad.
Girl, you look good already, you ain't gotta do the extras. Woke up in the mansion, I'm feeling too sick, I need a checker. I could tell by the looks that you messy, them feelings in there, I just pray I don't catch it. I met 2 girls in this club tonight. All she wanna do is get naked. Met 2 girls in this club tonight. Top flow, living life dangerous.
Ain't no holla back, girl. Okay, it's gonna be Scrim Red Mist for your request. Gotcha. Interesting. I thought it was an enjoyable track. You know, it's definitely not one of my favorite nostalgia bait tracks, but you know, in terms of nostalgia bait sampling, but solid enough. You know, I think it's a fine song. I can see why it's a big hit with the, you know, using that sample, but also being pretty catchy as well. Production is solid enough, like the drums on it. DC the Dawn was solid enough, kind of like decent on it. Maybe give this one like a 6. I'm a little undecided on how much I like it, but I think it's on the slightly better end of nostalgia bait stuff, you know, and it doesn't lean too heavily on the original track either. In fact, does it even like relate to the original track all that much? I feel like it's just a sample that's in there because why not? Yeah, I'll give it like a 6, somewhere in a 6. The hook, I feel like didn't hit as much as I was hoping it would, though. I feel like the chorus could have hit a little bit stronger. I think maybe that's one thing that slightly holds it back for me, actually. Hey, thank you, Gino, as well for that one. Much appreciated. Yeah, I think that may be what it is. Like, the verses I'm mostly okay with. I think they sounded pretty cool, but the chorus just kind of lacked a little bit of pizzazz. For using that sample as well, I feel like he could have had a little bit more fun with it, maybe. But it was a pretty underwhelming hook. Otherwise, I think the verses were solid. But I think that's maybe what kind of, you know, dragged it down a little bit for me. Thank you for that one, Rook. Much appreciated. You know, glad the track is successful, though. Big one today. I appreciate it, Gino. Thank you very much. I'm curious to see what we're going to be getting on that one, because our other big request at the moment is One Thing from the movie sequel dude that's kind of a song but kind of not really. So yeah, I'm excited to see both of our bigger ones today too. Sia saying agree on the hook, especially compared to the OG that has a huge explosive chorus that was really underwhelming. Yeah, that's a good point as well. Like, I think because of that sample, it does make me mentally tie it back to the original a little bit, and that does have a, you know, grander, more explosive chorus. Hollaback Girl just has like a very big feel to it, you know, whereas this was a little bit more stripped back on its chorus. I think it could have done a little bit more, but still probably in the region of maybe like a 6, maybe.